Like, it was hard to stop last week. I mean, we went like 3, just one more turns, I think, or something like that, because the war was feeling very satisfying. The war which Greece started. Anyone who says otherwise, it's fake news. Greece clearly started the war when they forward settled us with Ephesus over here. The fact that we technically sent the declaration means nothing. They started the war. And we have gone and snagged the settler over here. And yeah, we're going to be settling our canal city. And yeah, did double check that in Civ 6, settling a city on any kind of resource still allows you to keep that resource. Normally you might, like for certain things, like, I don't know, iron or something, you might not want to settle right on the iron because you might want to mine it because it's a pretty huge production bonus to get a mine on that. But I think with the chocolate, it's going to be perfectly fine to just sit on it. Now, there's not going to be any fresh water here, but how do you spell aqueduct? Aqueduct. I think it can be built on anything, right? Yeah, as far as I can tell. Nope. So we should be able to build it on this hill, and it should get water from the river. It just needs to be adjacent to a river, lake, oasis, or mountain, or the city center. So I think we can put an aqueduct right over here. And whoa! And we'll probably put a pin on there to remind ourselves of that. Ping and ping. There we go. Something of that nature. So I think that's going to be better in terms of placement usage. A city here will be able to get this fish. I mean, we won't be able to work this fish, but that's okay, I think. Seems fine. All that chocolate money, and he just sits on it. I mean, either way, there's going to be a canal city, because we can put a canal city here, which would also be okay. But I think this is a stronger placement overall, so that's what we're going to do. Greece for the win. Sorry, but I will support Greece now. What? You're crazy! Call me crazy. I call you crazy. So we're clearly going to take Ephesus in probably just 2 more turns of bombarding or something like that. And then we're going to try to move over this way. And this is a tight little bottleneck here to work our way through. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we can just get them to... Oh, who is this down here? This is America. America. I think... Was this Cincinnati? Cincinnati is down here, and that's probably America over there as well. Meanwhile, Germany and Sumeria are sharing a border over there. We're friends with both, so hopefully that'll be okay. Our science rate is pretty low right now, but I think we're going to be just fine and dandy going forward. Anything else we have to deal with? Alrighty, Sober Advisor says more ships, more Viking raiders. Well, we don't have any ships at all right now, but maybe some would be good. Now, we did get a tip in that had come in from Siegmund. Thank you very much, Siegmund. I'm so silly. I've listened to for 20 minutes, and I couldn't for the life of me figure out why the playlist had a French theme. Ha! And it was really subtle there, where I was playing a bunch of French songs and a song about Paris. Really hard to figure out what the theme might be, but I'm happy you sussed it out. You make me proud. Yeah, I think I did lose the religion I founded because Germany sent in a ton of religious units right away and just swarmed our capital and converted it over. We could have declared war on Germany, I suppose, to kill their religious unit with military units and defend it that way, but ultimately it wasn't worth defending the religion. It would be nice to have, but it actually doesn't matter that much. And the effort that we could have spent defending our religion was instead spent expanding and also readying for this war. And no regrets. No regrets. Paris? Well, there were songs about Paris. Paris is this imaginary world. It's kind of like a Harry Potter thing. Anyway, I think we're going to hit next turn. Hey, Javawa, thank you very much. Good content, France good. Death to Greece! Hashtag professional streamer, that's right. Ooh, we almost lost our spearman over here. But he has survived. Now, the question is... I mean, obviously the settlers... well, that's annoying. We can't bop this guy. We can kill him with the crossbow, though. Worth. And yeah, obviously the settler is heading himself down over there. Do we move back with the spearman? If we do, no one can touch him. No, this heavy chariot will not have enough movement to go and hit me if I'm over here. I mean, I could just heal, and I might be okay. Well, let's see what the rest of our units look like after they take their actions. Obviously, the cats are going to focus on hitting the city. I suppose this spearman will go and plunder the trade route. This archer here can't really move and fire to do anything, so... How much money do we have? 200 to upgrade. Okay, never mind. Because it would be nice to get another crossbow, but it is not in the cards right now. With the road here... oh, the road might change. If I move back, it's possible this guy can get me. Although... I could move to here and heal. Actually, I'm going to have enough turns for that. Because I was going to say, the other thing I could do is move forward to the crossbow and fire. But I think what we'll do is we'll get out of the range of the cat. I'll move back, heal, give me a boost versus... give me the boost versus melee units. I just find it gives the spearmen so much more flexibility. And I could move up here, but I think that would be a little crazy. So I'm going to move here. If anyone moves to this spot, I can still fire from there. And from here, I can also assist in firing on the city. That's going to be okay. And you will just spend one turn sitting right where you are so you can get some heals. Seems reasonable? Seems reasonable. Next turn. Okay. That was fine. That's a lot of chariots coming, but it's okay. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to crossbow this dude. And I'm not going to kill him. I'm just going to fortify this spearman here. That's going to be okay. And yeah, and you're going to keep moving down that way. That's going to be fine. So, catapult has a promotion. You know what? I think we'll take the moment to promote the catapult, because apparently it's going to take us a while to get this done. With that in mind, I'm going to move here and then promote. And you're going to take the stuff that makes you even better at bombarding cities, and that's going to be A-okay. Is there any way I can shoot this guy? Not really. I don't think I want to bop him that way. Do I want to shoot him with a cat? No, just shoot the city. That's fine. I'm okay with that. And yeah, we could attack here, but I think the right thing to do is to just fortify. Have we... It still has a farm here, so we can always pillage the farm to heal, which is nice. So for now, you're just going to fortify up. Can Greece also attack from the north? Well, in theory, this is a giant mountain range, though. So they'd have to go around here, and Greece doesn't have that many troops available. I've got to assume most of its strength is down there. I would love to move and then promote, but there's not really a good way to do that that advances us forward. I think rather than promote right away with this crossbow, as I will cross the river first, because then we'll have a few more options later on. You may as well go ahead and rest one more turn. Alright, this guy's definitely getting pretty badly hurt. Let's keep moving the settler. Too bad you don't have a promotion. I think what we're going to do is we're going to shoot that guy. And I'm betting he probably can't kill this spearman if I just stay fortified, but I'm not 100% sure. And with the road, he can reach me, though. There's no way for me to really run with this guy. If I go here, I think he can do the road and then attack me. So I think the only thing I can do, actually, is stay fortified and hope that gives me enough defense now that this guy's pretty heavily damaged. Obviously, you're going to move up here, and you will move up here. I know you still got the pending promotion, but that's okay. Meanwhile, Greek apostle running around doing things. Sure, fine. Whack the city. Definitely don't want to have the city be able to develop walls. That would be particularly bad. One level of promotion doesn't help us very much with the catapult, right? Combat strength when defending or when attacking land units. Yeah, just keep whacking the city. If we can get it to fall, that would be swell. Minor defeat, not quite there yet. You've got a promotion waiting, but not too many threats. So yeah, you can go ahead and just keep waiting. Hey, Captain Penguin, thank you very much for the tip. Great to catch you live again. Going to war over the unit colors is totally casus belli. That's the other thing. These units, it's nice that we're at war, so these have a nice red tint to them. Because when we're at peace, our colors are too much the same. Cannot be allowed to stand. Watching while I write my thesis. Inorganic chemistry won't write itself, unfortunately. That sounds like fun. Chemistry is the one area of science that I was never quite as keen on. For some reason. I don't know. I like physics more. More mathy, I think. And Garen, thank you very much for the tip as well. Hey, Quill! You know how you always theorize about how far the other civs advance the tech tree? By looking at the bottom bar of the tech tree, you see the little faces. Yeah, and yeah, there is that. It tells you when they enter an era, right? But does it... I don't think it shows you... Or if it's like, let's say right now, Barbarossa's over on the right-hand side of the bar here. Does that mean he's got one of those techs? Maybe that's what it means. It has a little bit more precision. I don't know. At least tells you the era, so that's okay. So yeah, I think we're just going to go ahead next turn here. And that should be okay. Okay, they're doing a lot of swaps here with their chariots.
Without mathematics.
But so far, so good. So I'm going to shoot this guy. I know we don't have the promotion, but that's okay. Then I'm going to do a swappy-doo like that. Excellent. Shoot the city. Shoot the city again. And you are clearly... Decisive victory! And of course we will keep the city. Although it's not in the ideal spot, it has been developed a little bit. It's got a monument, it's got a theater square, apparently, with an amphitheater right over there. That works out okay. And of course we're going to be looking to build a campus over here. Campus/holy site kind of thing. I mean, we can put a little pin reminders. Campus. Probably a holy site? Something to that effect. Research-wise, do we want to go to military tactics? We've got the discount for it. The other thing we could do is what? We could do some half-researcher things. There might be stuff we have to directly research. Like, it would be really nice if we could embark. And you know what? I don't know if we're very likely to build 2 galleys. If we get the embarking ability, we can maybe move around here a little bit easier. Especially if we're not planning on building galleys, we're going to be hard researching this at some point. Now, the other thing I could do is I could pick up military tactics now, because I do have some spearmen that could be upgraded. Rename the city. Oh, I need to open up my subscriber list. Subscribers. There they are. So this city is going to become... Macrixon. Macrixon. I don't know, that sounds like a good French name. Name the smallest and weakest city you get to Paris. Haha! Who just built something? Chichen Itza's been built by Redbeard. Alright, that's fine. Go ahead and start by rebuilding the monument. I think I'm going to be quite happy with that. It'd be great if I could move and fire with this archer, but I cannot. Unless the city were empty. That being said, the archer can move here perfectly safely. You do not actually have a target that you can fire at now, although you suppose you could have fired if you moved here. But this seems like a good opportunity for us to go ahead and take the volley promotion to make our crossbow that much more deadly, and go to the next turn.
Über Vorsichtigkeit.
Okay, you're happy that I'm not helping a city-state? Sure, whatever. Pikes require the iron resource, like swordsmen do. Do they? Do they? I don't think pikemen need iron. Yeah, I was gonna say, it seems like the sort of thing that I would forget. Very much like exactly the sort of thing where that would happen. And yet I'm like, but I don't know, man. I want to promote you. Like, I could also just do this, but that actually hurts a fair bit. I think we'll take the shot here, and that's gonna be okay. Let's see. Bop him. Move here. I need your promotion. Oh, you can't fire because of the trees. Pull back then. That's going to be okay. You are going to go ahead and get thrust. I guess you'll move up. You're in relatively good shape. But probably not actually attack. Although, you know what? Let's do that. I was going to say, and hope we don't kill him, actually. That's going to be quite nice. Yeah, move to here. This bottleneck is going to be just brutal, though. Okay, Archer's okay. He's got another promotion. We really need to upgrade him. These chariots are doing okay damage-wise. I don't think we need to kill the Apostle. Okay, you can't actually fire from here, so you may as well move forward. That's fine. You can, and therefore will fire. Promotion be damned. And, I mean, I know you get a pretty big penalty attacking something that's not a city, but that's okay. Excellent stuff. You can shoot him, so you will. And you can move up here and tank. Excellent. I think what we have to do with this crossbow is we have to move up and shoot again. He's never going to get his promotion. Ever. We could attack there for a major victory, but it would leave us pretty low. And so I think the thing to do is fortify and heal this turn. And we are going to settle a city over here. Boom! Not Amboise. We are going to name you... Eldorandev. Eldorandev. Boom! Bottleneck will have flood defense. Yeah, I mean, you know, we might have had slightly easier time, actually, because of the bottleneck. But now it's going to hurt us because we're moving on to the assault. I will start with the monument here. But yeah, we will be building the aqueduct relatively soon because you hit your housing cap quite early. Housing cap is 3 over here. It's like, it would be 2. We do have access to the sea, but not fresh water. Next. Isn't steel and iron an alloy of iron? Yeah, but you know, let's try not to think about it. Oh. I think yes. I think the answer is yes. I think we take this. We offer him one of our cocoa in exchange for one of his spices. And we get money, and the open borders is perfectly fine. The money will be helpful to maybe promote this, or upgrade this archer. Alright, you're obviously going to move up here. He's got crossbows now, actually. That's going to be starting to hurt a little bit more. We are going to continue to not promote this guy. Meanwhile, you're going to come here, and I don't think you're going to attack. I think what you're going to do is you're going to take a promotion. Bonus when defending against melee. Yeah, I'm okay with this, too. What did you finish? You finished a crossbow over here. Lovely. You can go and put a temple in your holy site. That might not be a terrible idea. How's the housing? Pretty close to capped. It might be worth putting down a granary just for the +2 housing. The watermill, though, you know what? The wheat would be benefited, and it does have the production, but it doesn't have the housing boost. Go for the granary. Although, tile improvements would also give us a bunch more tiles, too, but we don't have anything to boost building or number of uses or anything like that, so this guy's just gonna get in my way. Oh, I can't range attack him. Oh, but I can just okay, you can just melee him that way. Sure, we'll do that. Screw you, Confucianism. I'm gonna pull you back to here. Oh, we have our money too now, which is great. Let's promote you. Move you to here. Move you up by 1 and give you a promotion. And we just got a big tip in. Who dat? Peugeot! Peugeot! I don't know how to parse your name. I'm sorry. Well, thank you very much. It's great to finally, after 6 months to catch your stream, was doing the Finnish military service. And the garrison had very poor internet connection. Oh, man. Anyway, here's something to waste on whiskey. Well, thank you very much. I've got a very nice Auchentoshan upstairs that I'm sure I'll be dipping into later tonight. We'll see how that goes. Thank you very much. Just whack them with the crossbows. Yeah. It's like, crossbows beat Bibles, apparently. So we're not gonna... I don't think we're gonna attack here. Yeah, we do need the pikemen, although we're not gonna be able to upgrade them over there. This bottleneck is gonna be just brutal to deal with. It's interesting this guy embarked. He didn't fire.
The taxpayer. That's someone who works for the federal government, but doesn't have to take the civil service examination.
We don't need bastions. I don't know what we need, actually. Maybe nothing. Not really anything. I like the Holy Site adjacency bonus because it's really strong, but we do need some builders. Oh, we can move conscription up here. There we go. Let's do that. Diplomatic League, I think, is still really relevant right now. And we are going to take Ilcum for a builder production boost, and we'll start building some builders soon. I think that's going to be very nice for us. We could just take the +1 production bonus. Which, you know what, we'll probably get another policy soon. Let's take the +1 policy, the +1 production for now. Well, we're pretty close to maybe being able to cycle to builders. We'll see. We're working our way towards Divine Right because it'll unlock Monarchy. That's fine. Build 2 temples. It'd be nice to get a boost there, but we've only got 1 holy site, so it's not going to happen. We are going to send 1 envoy to Palenque, which will actually count as 2 because we still have that thing running, which is great. Oops. Okay. Scooch. I guess we'll go for the kill rather than attacking the guy who... It'd be nice to weaken him. I'm a little worried about what's going to happen here, but we'll be fortified. We'll heal a little bit. We should be all right. Go there. You are going to take your promotion. Aerostorm. You're going to mostly get in each other's way. Little catapults. That's the way it's going to be. I guess it's probably fine if I just do... Well, if I do this, I cut off the ability for maybe a crazy chariot to come down here and help kill this spearman. What's this wonder? Hagia Sophia. Okay, that's fine. And another crossbow. Alright, we're golden. And yeah, we should pre-place some districts. I don't know if the aqueduct cost goes up. It may. So, because we know we're going to be building one here, and it doesn't count against our limit. We'll do that just to start it and lock in the production. And same thing here. Well, actually, it's not just going to be a lock-in. I think we're... Oh, you don't have enough pop for it. Never mind. So let's get some pop over here. Let's just go ahead and get started on a granary here. That's going to be fine. Or, you know what? Hold on. We need to build a trader as well. Okay, start on a trader into a builder. Builder. So you have no one to shoot right now. So you'll finally get your promotion. Congratulations. Maybe I should send some people around the north. Just because there is such a ludicrous bottleneck. I'm going to pull back with the catapult because it's not as helpful to push through here. We'll probably have to start negotiating with Greece, actually. Oh, hey, we finally officially met the U.S. It's an honor to meet you, although now you're going to be a little cranky if we take a city in the peace deal. I need to know the name of the city. I guess I can see it in the mouse over, right? Oh, this is Sparta, you guys, in case you were wondering. So, listen, Pericles. You're just not willing, huh? Okay, you're willing to cede us this city, but you're not willing to throw in Sparta. Give it time. Okay, everything became super laggy there for a second. do the swap. Why does that happen sometimes where they're not... I don't know why it's being laggy too. I can't get these 2 units to move. Move 2. There. Move 2. Here. I know I don't need more pops for the aqueduct. I've started the aqueduct here. Okay, he's not going to get shot, so that's fine then. Range units sometimes will not do a swap, and I don't know why. What was that? Who dat? Umber! Hey, thank you very much! First time catching the live stream. Thanks for all the great content. Kick Sparta off the map! Should we kick Sparta down a well or something like that? Because we could think about doing something of that nature. It's got to be a bug, but we've seen it before. There's very odd things. Melee units are almost always okay. This game is stupid. In order to swap, it actually requires a 3rd tile accessible to one of the units. I mean, maybe that's why it was stalling like that. It was trying and failing to do some sort of pathfinding operation. What is this? It's a holy site with a shrine, a temple, and a what? Do I want to move any closer? Yes, I do. Go ahead and start on the temple, and then we can faith by the synagogue. That's going to be okay. But more builders. You're so hurt. And we're one turn for military tactics. What you're going to do is you're going to move into friendly territory. So you can heal a little bit faster, and you'll get an upgrade. I wonder if we couldn't ask for... Ooh, that's some lag. If we couldn't ask for Sparta because we didn't actually see it yet. I don't think so. I think we've taken things we didn't actually see before. I like the Watt. The Watt is the science one, right?
Tactics mean
I think so. So Confucian, pretty good for that. I'm gonna build more holy sites then. Yeah, we're gonna power through shipbuilding because I don't think we're gonna be building the galleys. Gonna come here. How much you need to upgrade? 210. Oh, you're a million miles away from that. Well, you'll still heal there because it's faster. You'll apparently sit there and do nothing. You'll come. Let's see. You're gonna get into the brush here. Hey, this is Sparta. Oh, I was wondering where it was. So what is this? Is this still jungle? Yeah, rainforest. It's hard to tell when there's a plantation on top of it. It really makes it difficult to see sometimes. It does have walls, and we really don't have a lot of room to, like... Oh my god, is this something too? That's a hill? Do we risk it? I guess so. This is not going to be very easy, guys. We're definitely going to be looking for an early peace out. Because it's going to be difficult / impossible to shuffle or... Oh, you're going to do the thing where you can't just skip a turn for some reason. And a few of these UI bugs this time around. I guess we'll go and hook up the rice. And go. Sparta does have walls. So, the question will be, how dangerous will those walls be? It's got a couple of cats. Now, the cats don't attack units very well, but it's still a fair amount of range that's going to come at us. Still, as long as they don't, like, get in a position where they can be kind of one-shotting units, then I think we'll be able to whittle down the walls. If nothing else, we're going to start threatening the walls, and that's pretty good. I'm wondering about rushing to an amphitheater, and I think we will here. I think we are going to work to kill the cats. That's going to be important.